Good day everyone, my name is Cyrus Patagnan. I'm the project lead for our game project Codename Patrick-Star. I'm from Xygen and this will serve as our kickoff for our project. Now, a successful project kickoff is essential for any project. It aligns everyone on the project's purpose, scope, and deliverables, while a clear roadmap is very essential, especially for us developers. It outlines timelines and milestones. Now, we hope that this project kickoff fosters collaboration through open communication and fuel enthusiasm for a shared vision. It concludes with an actionable next steps, empowering the team to take ownership. Now, with this shared understanding and confidence, let's begin an overview of our presentation today. I'll give the floor to my friend Ben.
Okay, thank you Cyrus Patagnan for giving me the floor. So my name is Benedict Cruto. I am the test engineer for Project Patrick-Star. So alright everyone, let's dive into the agenda for today's kickoff. We've got a lot to cover, so let us get started. First off, we'll be going over the project information. This section will give you a high-level overview of everything you need to know about the project. Within project information, we'll start with the internal code name. This is the name we'll be using internally for the project, so it's good to be familiar with it. Think of it as our secret project handshake. Next will be a very short description of the project, just a quick 1 or 2 sentence summary to remind everyone that what we're building and why. Think elevator pitch, but for a project. Then we'll take a look on the project logo and mockup. We've been working so hard on the design and we're excited to share the finalized look and feel with you. After that, we'll cover a concise list of features. This will highlight the key functionalities and capabilities of the application, just the essentials and the must-haves. Finally, in the project information section, we'll provide you with some important links. These will include things like the link to design specs on GitHub, the project management board, and other relevant resources. Basically, all the digital doorways you'll need to access throughout the project. Following the project information, we'll move on to the development roadmap, where we'll walk through the timeline, the milestones, and the key deliverables. This is where we'll go into the nitty-gritty of how we're going to build this thing. And lastly, we'll wrap up with the final view of the project logo. So that's the plan for today's activity. I'm passing the floor to my good friend, Conwell.
Thank you, Ben. Good day everyone, I'm Conwell Maraya, the lead developer for our project. In my section, I'll be explaining the meaning behind our project name, our logo, a short description of our project, and the list of features that you may expect from the game. The meaning behind our project name Patrick-Star is that in roguelike games, the players are led through unfamiliar and dangerous worlds. They must have resilience and intuition to survive these worlds, which is what Patrick has. But what ultimately guides them through these worlds is their dreams and their hopes, which is represented by the star. And here we have our logo. Our logo is taken from the mask worn during the Pintados Festival, which is held in Tacloban. And the features that you can expect from our game are the level design specifications, the HUD components, movement controls, combat controls, the parry mechanic, the player progression system, procedural generation, and customizable settings. And if I would have to explain what our project is, it would be a 2D parry-focused platformer roguelike with procedural generation developed in Unity. For further information, you may consult our GitHub page, which is linked in the QR code. I'll now pass the floor back to our project lead, Cyrus.
Alright, thank you Conwell. Now let's discuss the project timeline. This roadmap is our shared plan for how we'll bring Patrick-Star to life. It's crucial that everyone understands the timeline and how their contributions fit into the overall schedule. This roadmap details the timeline for achieving our key milestones and deliverables, breaking the project down into manageable phases, each with specific goals and target dates. Understanding these milestones is essential for tracking progress and ensuring that we stay on schedule. Now, as we see in the presentation, we have our development roadmap, which we have tasks such as planning phase, the analysis phase, the design phase, the development phase, the testing, and the maintenance. As we see, the bulk of our work during 2024, which encompasses October to December, was taken up by the planning phase, analysis, and also the designing phase. And we have yet to start our actual hard development for the year of 2025, as we had to finish our design phase. And as we see, the dark blue bars on the screen to be the actual workload that we have completed, and the light blue bars to be the proposed timeline for the completion of these phases. We estimate this project's completion to be at the month of May, and its deployment to be at the end of the month of May.
The Kickoff fosters a collaborative environment by encouraging open communication and valuing diverse perspectives, ensuring team members feel comfortable contributing. It also ignites enthusiasm, with project leaders setting a positive tone and motivating the team towards a positive vision.
So in conclusion, a successful project kickoff is the essential launchpad for any new endeavor. It establishes a shared understanding of the project's purpose, outlining objectives, scope, and key deliverables to ensure everyone is aligned. Crucially, it presents a clear roadmap detailing timelines, milestones, and task dependencies, which is especially vital for developers to plan their work effectively.
Finally, the meeting concludes with clear next steps and action items, empowering individuals to take ownership and move the project forward. In short, a well-executed kickoff focusing on clarity, collaboration, and enthusiasm sets the stage for this successful project journey.